Today is a crazy night. I'm sitting here 1:49 a.m. on a Saturday morning after a work, school thing, all the things and stuff with my whole day. And I'm sitting here and I'm just now coming to the realization that I'm just wasting effort and wasting time. But on what? Things and stuff and BS that does not matter. And I'm really tired of living like that. I'm really tired of it. And that's why I'm right here. And from me to you and whoever else watching this too, it's like nothing's going to change. Nobody cares. And I care though. I care. And I'm tired of wasting my life towards things that are only taking away from it. Like I will be scrolling or I'll be entertaining things and stuff that I know aren't meant for me. And it's like, when did I become this person? I don't know. I don't have a specific answer, but all I've known and all I know at this moment is that I've truly had enough of it. And so the change starts somewhere. I had to take a fat L before getting right here, before realizing and having to humble myself down. Like, I'm built like a wet bag of milk, but not forever. What I see in here for the future, not even just for my body, but like around my whole life, I know it's attainable. But this to the point now, like, what am I gonna do to get it? What am I gonna do to work towards it? And am I even working? Are you even working? Just a couple of things you gotta ask yourself. Even ask me. Like, I'm looking like we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Like, I have it zipped up. I'm comfortable right now, but I am still worlds away from where I know I should be. But I'd rather know that I have this journey ahead of me, know that I have this long process ahead of me, and at least start versus not doing jack diddle squat again for another day. Like, I'm not promised tomorrow. I have no clue what tomorrow looks like. But did I take care of business today? Did I do what I needed to do today? Not even just to move forward, but just what I know I needed to do. Did I do all that? Then it was a great day. If not, if they're like, oh no, let me leave this for tomorrow, or oh no, like it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm still right here because I couldn't go to sleep. I knew this was heavy on my heart, and that's how I knew I was restless for a reason, not for no reason. And basically, I'm just taking care of business. I know my life is surrendered to Christ. For uh, there's no doubt in my mind, my body, my spirit, but it's just now figuring out how I need to walk. I have to walk away and leave the vices and leave the past just to be so new creation, to be new creation. I can't let those things follow me. Not just the things I was all right with doing, the things that were comfortable too, that were taken away from my character. Me jerking the peanuts, me even doing that. It's like, man, I knew that wasn't good for me. Even the way I was eating, like, it's crazy. Like, I really tried with Wingstop. I used to love that. I've been eating right recently, and I tried to go back, and I wanted to indulge in some Wingstop. I had Dave's Hot Chicken, and my body rejected it. It's like I already know that I needed to walk on this path, and I already started the process. It's too late to revert, and I don't want to die. And because we all gotta die anyway, but I don't want to die in my skin and my flesh. And like, yeah, no, I wish I could have done this, or man, why didn't I do something about it? So no, I rebuke that, and you should rebuke that too. Because sowing those seeds, all it takes is the thought, and then a thought turns into a leg, and a leg turns into a body, and that body becomes you. It's crazy, and it embodies you too. And I don't want those things to like rule my life. You and I are supposed to make sin our slave. We are supposed to master it. But it was mastering me. I won't even lie. It was mastering me. But it's like now at this point is, how do I move forward? I recognize I got the bag of milk build. I recognize my mind's not where it needs to be. I recognize there's still work that, like, hey, the little things matter. Like, I told myself I would clean my room. Now my room's clean. And I know that that's part of like clouding my space and clouding my mind and just my bandwidth in general. But I would get up first thing in the morning and scroll just to fill the time with what? Just with something. Instead of me trying to make something happen, I was filling it with BS that did not matter. Just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And it's like, no, that's not me. Wholeheartedly, that's not me. So it's like, why am I doing this? Or I'll look on the internet and I'm like, okay, I just wasted an hour of my life. And I don't want to waste any more time. I got limited minutes in my vessel and on this earth. And before I go to glory and meet God and meet Christ and everybody else in heaven, there's something I gotta do here. And that means we got work to do. Not that life is rainbows and sunshine, not that it's gonna be easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. But misery loves company, and it can no longer have my company. There were days when I would choose just to be miserable. Not because I had to, but because I chose to. And I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I'm done feeling sorry for, I'm not going to say circumstances. There are people who are dealt way worse cards than me. There are people who are dealt way better cards, but none of that matters. I got my hand and I'm not dealing nothing. I'm sitting here just, you know, I know but we're done. We are done. And you and I are going to level up. People say it's like ascending, doing whatever, but all, like, to me, it's living. And I'm not going to ask or wait for permission to live anymore. So on a quiet, random 2 a.m. run, God bless. Y'all have a great night. Take care of business. We are going to make it. Hold on. I needed to add this. We were blessed with today. What are we doing with our blessing? And I don't want to wake up in another day and be like, man, I should have done this. Or wake up feeling sorry or hating the skin, the mind, and the body that I wake up in. And it's like, no. How is that going to change? By addressing the problem and working at it. I've been neglecting all the work. So this is the start. God bless. Take care of business. Trent, we'll see you again. Let's get to this grind and keep shining, baby.